So here we may have what one could refer to as a problem. Contact. So that is what we are going to attempt to remedy today. Alright, our first step here is to remove the strut tower brace, because that is going to prevent us from getting access to everything else up underneath here. Probably, maybe, I don't know. Actually, you know what? Cancel that. Maybe. Alright, step one is remove the strut tower brace. I'm fairly certain that it's going to be in our way for everything that we need to get to up under here to pull out the CCV system and replace it with an oil catch can. Alright, next thing that we need to do is pull these plastic pins so that we can get our airbox assembly out of the vehicle. Alright, next is the airbox assembly, which we will pull, disconnect MAF, disconnect hose clamp, pull out some bolts, and out it goes. These should be 10 millimeter. Alright, so get this dislodged. There is a connector hooked on the back side of the airbox with a rubber grommet, which wants to be the bane of my existence. So we'll be right back. Next, we are going to go ahead and remove all this upper section, because we need to be able to get under here in order to remove this and continue to access our components. It's apparently been a while since this was removed. It did not want to come out. This isn't working well anymore. This might need replaced. Ta-da! Magically, the parts remove themselves. So, remove the filter housing up here. Removed a heat shield right here. Both of those came out fairly easily. They're a lot heavier than you would expect. That plastic is actually really dense. So I'm impressed. The next thing that we're going to end up doing is removing this cover right here. There's a cap here. I should just, flathead screwdriver, pop them off, and away we go. We'll also end up removing the DISA valve. We will be pulling off the intake boots, and we will be removing the oil dipstick tube.
Driveway is a nice range, 'cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They'll deceive with the negativity.
Alright, so, didn't want to dislodge. Hit it with some penetrant, seems more wiggly. So with any luck, we can get it to come out now. So very, very close. So very, very close. Come on. Come on, man. Come on. Oh, there we are. Yes. Wonderful. Fantastic. I'll just move those out of the way. Oh boy, that was fun. Alright. And that does have a flathead on it. That may be sufficiently loose, but it may not, so we'll just loosen a little further. Okay. It dislodged itself. Oh, damn, the upper intake boot is cracked too. Oh, wow. Okay. That would also explain why it was running so poorly. See, there's the crack. I was thinking that perhaps this was in decent condition, but it seems that is not the case. Well, dang. Darn diddly dang. But removing the upper intake boot grants us access up inside of here in this area to go ahead and remove the DISA system, which is what we will do next. So to remove the DISA valve, DISA one right here, we need to pop this little guy out over here. Remove the plug, spider webs and all, because, yeah, reasons. Alright, and if I remember correctly, yeah, there should be one here, one here. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and remove the DISA valve. It appears to be a Torx 40. Come on in.
I'm about to go go off like a weapon. Fuel to the top, got a filled up engine. In my thoughts, obsession, I will not stop, no, I'm never second guessing. I got a God complex, haters love to hate, but I never
wow. There is a substantial amount of oil on the side of the intake. We also have the creamy stuff, which kind of indicates that we might have a problem. But that's alright. That's what we are here for. We are trying to resolve the problems. It's also worth noting that this diesel valve is completely shot. There is nothing left. This is like you can't even. It's so non-functional that this does nothing. It's worthless. Alright, next we're going to attempt to remove the lower intake loop. There is a crack in it already. This could turn out to be kind of a pain in the ass. It's a little bit difficult to get to the upper hose clamp. A little bit. I'm going to have to make some vacuum hoses out of the way and then force that hose clamp to stay in place so you can continue to unscrew it because it wants to get out of the way. And then we try very gently, yet with persuasion, to remove it. And here we have that. And that does provide us access to the other hose clamp. Kind of sweet. If you have a long enough screwdriver. Well, on the upside, it's not very tight. It seems like whoever was the last person to put it on also had trouble getting it. That should be sufficiently loose. Here we are. So this is where the cracking was that I noted earlier. And apparently that's really, really common, right through there. Everything else about it looks okay. And that gives us access to our dipstick tube, which we are going to leave installed for the time being. There are parts not available at the moment, so it's going to take some time before we can continue this project. So I think we will cut it here for part 1.